butterflies, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be talking to you about just my story on becoming a mom, how I found out I was pregnant, postpartum, and just like giving advice on um, just becoming a first time mom, and maybe this can help some of you guys too. So for those of you who don't know, I'm new to YouTube. This is my second video, and I'm just looking, to just help, girls in need, give advice, things that you know, just things that I experienced that I feel like I can help other girls that are afraid to talk about things. So let's just get into the video. So, let's start off. So I found out I was pregnant when I was 21 years old. I'm 23 now. When I was 21 years old. So, I found out I was pregnant, and I was like really scared. I was like really scared. Like, I'm having all these thoughts in my head, like, oh my gosh, like what is my mom gonna say? I didn't have my life totally in order for a child. And I'm just scared, and I'm just like, oh my goodness, like what am I gonna do? Like just like the regular thoughts of anybody that find out like they first pregnant, right? So, what else happened? So, I was like really scared, and then, I'm talking to the father of my child. I'm telling him all my thoughts, and I'm like, just telling him how I'm feeling, and he's just encouraging me, like, we got this. Like, we're gonna get through it. It's gonna be okay, and this and that. I'm like, okay. Now, our plan, and I know this sounds dumb, we wasn't gonna tell nobody until I was 7 months pregnant, right? So, I'm about like 4 months pregnant now. Like I calmed myself down. I'm like 4 months pregnant. I still didn't tell nobody, right? So my mom, moms always know their daughters. Like, I'm not, I'm not getting my menstrual. I'm not, cause I'm the type that when I get my period, like I'm in real pain. Like, you will know I'm on my own menstrual. So she noticed. She's like, and me, I'm being defensive. Like, what are you talking about? Like, because I'm just not trying to tell her. And then she like saw my stomach growing a little bit, because like at 4 months, like your stomach, it gets like a little pouch. So she's like, are you pregnant? I'm like, no. Like, I'm like, no. And I kept that on for about a couple weeks until she had came back from her trip. She had went to go like fly out to go see like my brother and stuff. And she came back, and then I told her, I'm like, yeah, ma, I'm pregnant. I'm like 4 months pregnant. She was shocked. She was shocked, but then at the same time, she's like, I like kind of knew, because you're the type, like I said before, when I get my menstrual, like you will know I have my menstrual. So she found out. I'm showing her my sonograms and stuff like that. I told her it was a boy. I found out I was having a son. I've always wanted a son. I feel like I'm manifesting my son, because I'm like, yo, I always want my first child to be a boy. And he was a boy. So when I found out he was a boy, I was kind of more at ease and stuff, and I was a little more happy. But pregnancy, it can bring on like like different type of like hormones. Like, I was depressed. I was just going through like a lot of emotions. but thanks to like my my husband, also the father of my child, he helped me like get through it. Like he helped me get through it. It was really tough for me, and also I'm going to college. My FAFSA's messing up. I'm not too focused, but I'm still striving. I'm still doing what I have to do. I was going through like all these like outside things while being pregnant, so it was like really tough for me, but I was still happy on the inside. So fast forward now 7 months. We still didn't tell nobody. The only person who knew was my mom and my sister. Now 7 months come, and we tell my husband's mom, and she was just sad at the fact that we didn't tell her, like she felt left out. But you know everybody accepted my son after a while. Well, let me not say after a while he was still in my stomach, everybody accepted him. Like no matter what time frame we told them, everybody was still excited. So now fast forward, I'm just having fun, this and that. My son, he was supposed to be born May 28th of 2021, but he didn't want to come out. So now I'm sorry, I'm losing my train of thought. So now he's born June 4th. I had to get induced. If anybody doesn't know what induced means, it just means like they're forcing your labor because you won't go into labor on your own time. So June 3rd of 2021, I was induced. I had to go into the hospital. They gave me Pitocin and stuff. I got checked in probably around 10 at night. Then around like 11, they started like my contractions. Like they gave me like Pitocin and stuff like that. Let me tell you, contractions is no joke. Like contractions hurt like real bad, like real bad. They gave me Pitocin. My baby's heart rate dropped twice, and I was contracting too fast. So now it's to the point where I had to get an emergency C-section because I don't know if the contractions was like stressing him out and stuff. So they rushed me into the emergency room. They put epidural in my back. It was like a movie. Like everything was like moving mad fast. Like mad doctors in my face. It's a doctor talking to me here, a doctor talking to me there. And I'm just like mad scared. So now I'm like on the operating table. I see my husband walking with a nursing suit. I'm like, what are you doing here? And he's like, they told me to come in here. So now he's like crying because like this is our first time like going through this. Like this is our first child together. Like this is my first child and this is his first child. So it was just like all of a new like experience for us. And he's just praying and just hoping that everything goes well. Fast forward now, he sees our son come out and he's like he's here. But me, I just got finished like throwing up because of like whatever like the doctor had gave me. I like was throwing up, and I'm like, who's here? And then he's like, Brayden's here. I'm like, oh. And then I heard him crying. Then I like tilt over, and I see him, and I see them cleaning him, and that was just like the best day of my life. Like that experience, even though it was kind of scary, I would do it all over again. Like I love my baby. He's 1 year old now, And I just wouldn't trade him for the world. And all those thoughts that I had, thought that, how am I gonna do this? I don't know how to be a mom. I don't know anything. With the help around me, I'm doing a pretty good job. So now let me talk to you about like postpartum. Postpartum, I went through a postpartum stage where, I was really depressed. I was mad at the fact that I became a mom without, you know, without anything. Like I didn't have no money. I didn't have nothing. I didn't have like I didn't have a job. I didn't have nothing to myself but just me in college. And that was just making me so angry because like my son wasn't planned, and it was just making me so angry. But it's like, when you don't do anything to prevent these type of things, that's just what's gonna come. And I was so mad for like a long time, but then it's like I'm like looking at my baby and I'm like, yo, like I like love him so much, and it doesn't matter that I don't have anything together right now. I have the determination, I have the mindset to get things together. So that's what always like kept me like grounded. So let me just say, like, postpartum, it's a real thing, and you can get baby blues. That means like you don't like your baby, but I never went through baby blues. I just went through like the postpartum stage, and I'm just like, yo, like, how am I gonna do this? Like, I was just in a really sad time, but thanks to my husband again, he helped me. Like, we were just going out, just getting fresh air, just having fun. I'm adjusting to my new body and stuff, and everything was just great. So yeah, like, postpartum is real, and for any women that's going through that right now, I pray that you get through it. You will. Better days will come. I'm a witness for myself. Now, some advice on being a new mom is, I get that you want to be a parent and you don't want nobody to really tell you what to do, because I went through that stage. But taking advice, it does help, and you don't know everything, and that was my problem. Like, I didn't want nobody to tell me nothing of like how to be a mom and like what to do, and I just had this like thing, like, don't tell me what to do when it comes to my kid, right? But I had to change that, and I had to see, like, no, like, nobody's trying to tell you what to do, but I don't know anything. So it's like they just want to help me so I can become a better mom for my son. And yes, of course, I would make mistakes, and I would have to fall and learn. But, like, don't take it so personal. Especially the ones with the moms that, that oversteps their boundaries at times. Yeah, because I definitely know how that is, but the help is worth it. Trust me. Another tip, the newborn stage is very difficult. I wouldn't say it's as difficult as the toddler stage, but when you have a newborn, trust me, when they sleep, go to sleep. Go to sleep. I'm telling you, because that's the only time you will get to like nap. When my baby was first born, I'm waking up 3-4 o'clock in the morning, staying up, giving him a bottle. Like, I'm sleeping while giving him a bottle. Like, it's like very tough. But if you have like the right support system, you will get through like everything. And like, I'm a witness of that. And just this whole journey of just becoming a mom, like, I just love it. Like, I just love it. Like, just becoming a mom. And it's like, I'm 23 now, and it's like, I'm still young, but like, that's just the feeling that I would never take back. I would never regret. I would never doubt once again. Like, I love my baby. I'm telling you. So, um, what's another advice on becoming a new mom? Balance. Balance. Um, balance is the key. Don't think, oh, because I'm a mom now, my life is over. I don't know what to do. Your life is not over. It's just that you just have to make some adjustments now because you have somebody to look after, right? So don't think like your life is over. When your baby is sleeping, find something that makes you happy. Find something that you want to do. Find something that brings joy to you, because you was yourself before anything. So still be yourself even after the fact, and that's what I had to learn. So, you know, balance is definitely the key, especially if you're young, like just like me, cause I'm 23. So balance is definitely the key. Um, and I just want to like shout out all the young moms out there. Like, I know it's tough, but keep on going, cause y'all striving and y'all gonna get through it. And when you feeling down or feeling self-doubt, just look at your baby and be like, you know I'm doing all of this for you, for us to have a better life. And that's just what it's gonna be. um I'm sorry, I got like a brain fart. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I will be uploading more videos. You can follow me on Facebook at BlazienK. Follow me on Instagram at Blazien_K99. You can text me with any videos like you would like me to do, with any questions that you would like for me to put in my next video. I hope you guys like this video. You can like, comment, subscribe, share, do everything. And I thank you for the support. Bye.